Oops. So apparently the world's largest video game isn't without bugs. Hopefully this is just a beta test. Got those lights? Those are actually real time, they are not programmed. Whoops. So you're watching the owner of the building actually play against the Drexel professor who programmed this game. Alright, so it looks like we're getting ready for the second game. So the way this works is the building has LEDs in it. Every single one has its own individual IP address, and they're all programmable. So the Cira Centre is Pong, the Pico building has ads. Needless to say, the Cira Centre is quite a bit more interesting. So while we're waiting here, what's going on is Pong is being played on a 410 feet basically screen, or pseudo screen rather. It's the side of the Cira Centre. The Cira Centre has LEDs on all four sides, and they're programmable with multiple colors, and they can display pretty much anything. So we are up here along the side of the Philadelphia Museum of Art, which is where the controllers are for the game. I don't know where the actual computers are that are controlling it. But this is essentially the kickoff event for Philadelphia Tech Week 2013. It's the third year that it's been running. Tomorrow will be the big carnival on the Ben Franklin Parkway. And basically, this will be going until 10 p.m. or until the thunderstorms begin. It is currently, looks like, 8:28. Oh, and it looks like it started again. I wonder if the Cira Centre can do an I am error screen. So time and temperature, it's 8:29, 72 degrees. One thing the Pico building's useful for. Now this could be our first close game. So I haven't played Pong in so long, I don't know what you have to win by, but I'm going to guess that it's by 2. Or apparently you can possibly tie at 5-5. So it looks like round 3 ends in a tie. So round 5, and it's starting to drizzle now. This, I believe, is now round 6. So it's 8:40, then the rain is starting to move in, so the rain is actually right on cue. We're supposed to get it starting at about 9, with it increasing in strength throughout the night. This is now round 7. So despite the occasional raindrops and the technical difficulties, it is actually a beautiful night to be playing Pong. To be playing the world's largest game of Pong. Although technically that's not official yet, they're still getting it certified by Guinness Book of World Records. But we're currently looking to beat a Marriott. I forget exactly which one it was, but who knows? And here we go for round 8.
Everybody else
So if you're wondering how you got to play this, about 100 people were given the chance to do it. There was a free lottery that you could sign up to play until April 12th. I don't know how many people entered, but obviously not everyone that entered made it in. There was also an event prior to Philly Tech Week where there were quite literally golden tickets placed on the underside of chairs, and if you had one of those, you were given the chance to play. And there are also some slots reserved for student groups, supposedly. So, in regards to the student groups slots, that's all it was listed as. It wasn't necessarily clarified as to which student groups, or if you were a student group, how you could get in. So I am actually trying to get a student group that I'm involved in at Drexel the opportunity to play, which would probably happen on Wednesday, which will be the second and last game. This is the Friday game and the first one. This is, I believe, now round 9. So I don't know how they're doing the rotation of players, as to if they get multiple chances to win and if the winner progresses, or if they just simply rotate out. But nonetheless, it's Pong. And here we go, round 10. Or not. Round 10 for real.
Back again to a 1 bar.
So the other thing that is really awesome about the Cira Centre, as we're playing the world's largest video game and largest game of Pong, is there's a giant crane that comes out of the roof, and that's how they wash the windows, and that's actually really cool to watch. So as you might be able to tell from the 3 lights at the top, the Cira Centre is not a perfect rectangle. In fact, it's actually shaped rather interestingly. In fact, it has more than 4 sides to it. It has, I think, about 6, actually. And it's connected to 30th Street Station. And if you want to know more about the building, it's Cira, spelled C-I-R-A, Centre, C-E-R-T-R-E. And here we are, round 11.
I did it right over with that. You can do it. I had to do it for her. I didn't understand the match behind it. I don't know what does.
And the reason I've been cutting after roughly every round is I'm actually standing above some very warm lights that are usually used to light up the side of the art museum, which are apparently causing the next 5 to overheat. And in fact, there's the overheat warning again. Round 12. Looks like round 12 could be a short one.
I feel bad, you just get mad.
And so it is. Round lucky 13. And it's 8:48.
Here's Rachel. Rachel!
Yeah, go around this way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Sean, do you want to come here?
I'll go this way. You're gonna do the back way? Yeah, I don't want to go here.
No, it's it's pretty cool, right?
This is round, I believe, 15.
So like even if you see that side, it's for you. Interfacing over long distances. I think it's really technical. Probably almost that. I'm just wondering what the API is like.
What building is it?
It's Cira Centre. It's the one that has like the light bulb.
Oh, I don't know. What's your favorite?
So it looks like in the interest of time we're playing it to 3 now. That was round, I think that was 16. I believe this is round 17. So one problem that's been consistent is it looks like when the game starts, it starts in the middle of Pong, and the actual ball always spawns on the left. So pretty much by the time the game starts, the left side's already got 1 point. So given the distance between the Cira Centre and the Art Museum, it is actually behaving rather well. And since I've lived in Philly, I haven't seen anything nearly as dynamic as what's going on today. Usually, if it's anything that's got any sort of animation to it, it's pre-programmed. Or it's simply a static array of lights. So this is, I believe, now round 18. 17 ended with the right side winning, and the next 5 overheating. Which is probably the one downside that this camera does have, is it does like to overheat rather well. Although it doesn't feel hot at all. So this is the crowd here. There in the distance where you see a little bit of light is where the paddles are. At least I believe that's where they are. So fairly decent turnout here. Oops. Well, this could be anybody's game now. Just in time for it to be the top of the hour, we're frozen. Maybe like the next 5, the Atari system for the Cira Centre is overheating. Or someone may have to go blow on the cartridge. So now that the next 5 is hopefully cooled down, we've run round roughly 25 coming up next. And to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, thank you for leaving your Wi-Fi on overnight so I can Instagram a few shots. looks like round 27 will be a close one. We're starting to get a fairly consistent mist now. And given that it is now 9:02, that is to be expected. So hopefully the thunderstorms will cooperate for another hour-ish.
Alright guys.
.907, round roughly 28. So given that this side of the Cira Centre is flush with the parking garage for 30th Street Station, I bet this actually looks pretty cool from 30th Street Station. I'm out here because I was going to watch it from my dorm, but apparently the angle was too bad to actually do so. But given that the weather is cooperating, it got me out of the dorm, and I found out that I can in fact walk to the art museum in about 6 minutes. Who knew video games could encourage you to get some exercise in for the day? As you may have noticed, some of the LEDs are actually blue rather than white, and that's just because some of the LEDs of the Cira Centre are a little bit off-colored. So the rain is starting to pick up, so this is probably going to be the last round I actually film, since the next 5 is not waterproof. And it is actually starting to come down rather hard. So that's it. There you have it. World's largest video game, largest game of Pong, Philly Tech Week 2013. That's it.
That is fucking
I
boss.
don't know.
Never underestimate the computer science department at Drexel.
Never underestimate what happens when
You know
it's
what
10
you
o'clock
do?
at night.
Take the Apple II Plus from the display case there and get it working.
Dude, I just found the perfect person to come and give us a talk.
Who?
Frank Lee.
Oh,
We'll ask him to give us a talk about
Yeah, actually, that's a
This.
good point.
Ugh,
Oh,
line.
wow.
Good work.
oh who's this guy genius? Who's this boss here? All right,
Probably
I gotta
Lee.
challenge him to Tetris.
No, it's more complicated than Tetris? Puyo. They go crazy over that.
What?
Puyo Puyo? Sega game?
Hmm.
It's like Tetris but different. Whoops, we got some garbage on the screen.
Uh-oh.
I think this is still in like testing. They're not actually playing this for.
Someone's playing it, but
Someone's having the last laugh.
That is fucking awesome.
You know, it would be awesome if you could play Donkey Kong on here.
Donkey Kong.
Dig Dug would be pretty awesome too.
Does anyone how to get like how to actually?
Pac-Man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna play the next match.
I did not run. I simply walked.
They're not doing any more this year, I don't think.
Of
Next
Pong,
year, before
not
the-
that I know of.
Before I'm done with
They
Drexel, I'm
need
coming here.
to do this more, though.
Yeah.
I know.
This is possibly the only practical use they could ever have for this building.
Well, according to a report by ARS Technia, they do in fact actually want to do more games like this.
Oh,
Awesome.
Oh. Well, yeah, because, I mean, come on.
What else would you do with the building?
Yeah, what else are you going to do with this?
And that they are actually looking at
Oh,
games
they're
that go on all four sides.
Pac-Man.
Tetris.
TE.
TET done.
Oh,
That-
Tron. That was the other one they're doing.
Ah, Tron would be good on here. Let's see if they load it up something.
They're gonna
They
try.
got some garbage lights up there.
Yeah.
They always have numbers.
Now loading.